Good evening, students. Welcome to the new topic of Nazism and rise of Hitler. The new topic is Nazi cult of motherhood. Last video में we have read about youth in Nazi Germany, कैसे youth का setup था, what were the different stages they have to grow through. Now we will be reading about Nazi cult of motherhood. Children in Nazi Germany were repeatedly told that women were radically different from men. बचपन से ही बच्चों के मन में एक फीलिंग डाल दी गई थी कि men and women were radically different. They were not same. The fight for equal rights for men and women that had become part of democratic struggles everywhere was wrong and it would destroy society. According to Nazi ideology, if we are fighting for the rights, for the equal rights for men and women, then it is quite wrong. And if we are doing so, then we are destroying the current society. तो वो इसके अगेंस्ट में थे that the equal rights should be given to both men and women. They were against this concept, which were very much popular at that time in the democratic places. And this was not followed in Hitler's Nazi Germany. According to them, they both were radically different and they cannot be same, and hence they can't be given the equal rights. Boys were taught to be aggressive, masculine, and steel hearted. Girls were told that they had to become good mothers and rear pure blooded Aryan children. Boys were taught to be aggressive, violent, and masculine, very hardworking, whereas girls were told that they had to become good mothers and they have to raise pure blooded Aryan children. It was the responsibility of the girls to be good mothers so that they can raise pure blooded Aryan children. Girls had to maintain the purity of the race, distance themselves from Jews, look after the home, and teach their children Nazi values. They had to be the bearers of the Aryan culture and race. It was the responsibility of the girls to maintain the purity of their race. German race की जो purity है उसको maintain करना. They have to stay away from Jews. They have to look after their homes and they have to uh, carry forward the Aryan culture and race by raising their children in a very positive way. अपने बच्चों को वो जिस तरह से रेस करेंगी पॉजिटिवली नाजी आइडियोलॉजी के साथ, तो वो उस चीज़ को आगे ले जाके क्या करेंगी, कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगी. दैट इज़ वाई दे आर कॉल्ड एज द बेयरर ऑफ आर्यन कल्चर एंड रेस. In 1933, Hitler said, "In my state, the mother is the most important citizen." This is very important. It can come in MCQ form. Who was considered as the most important citizen? So, mother was considered the important citizen. And which year Hitler declared it? So, Hitler declared it in 1933. लेकिन all mothers were not treated equally. उसमें भी criteria set था. Women who bore racially undesirable children were punished and those who produced racially desirable children were awarded. वो women जो racially undesirable बच्चे प्रोड्यूस करती थी, they were punished, and the mothers who used to produce desirable children, they were awarded. क्या क्या additional benefits उनको मिल रहे थे? They were given favored treatment in hospitals. They were given discounts in shops, in theatre tickets and the railways also. इनको special benefits मिल रहे थे. Special benefits में ये था कि if they will be wearing racially desirable children तो उनको hospital में अच्छा treatment मिलेगा, उनको concessions मिलेंगे shops में, theatres में और railways में. जबकि जो अनडिज़ायरेबल बच्चे रेस करेंगे उनको क्या वो किया जाएगा, पनिश किया जाएगा. Honor crosses were awarded to encourage women to produce more children. लोग औरतों को encourage करने के लिए कि they should produce more and more children, इसके लिए उन्हें honor crosses दिए जाते थे. Honor crosses की भी categories थी. If they are producing 4 children, they will be given bronze cross. If they are producing 6 children, they will be given silver cross. And if they are bearing more than 8 or more children, then they will be given gold cross. तो ये क्राइटेरिया सेट था. दिस वॉज डन सो दैट जस्ट टू एनकरेज वुमेन कि वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस करें और उनको सिल्वर गोल्ड और ब्रॉन्ज क्रॉस क्या कर दिया जाए, अवार्ड कर दिया जाए. ये एक तरह से एक मेथड था टू एनकरेज वुमेन टू प्रोड्यूस मोर एंड मोर चिल्ड्रन. All Aryan women who deviated from the prescribed code of conduct were publicly condemned and severely punished. जितनी भी आर्यन वुमेन है, अगर वो ये कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट, जो एक प्रॉपर वे ऑफ लिविंग दिया हुआ है हिटलर के हिसाब से, नाजी आइडियोलॉजी के हिसाब से, इसके अगेंस्ट में जाती हैं तो उनको सीवियरली पनिश किया जाता था, पब्लिकली उनको बहुत ज़्यादा इंसल्ट किया जाता था. Those who maintained contact with Jews, Poles, and Russians were paraded through the town with shaved heads, blackened faces, and placards hanging around their necks announcing, I have sullied the honor of the nation. और जो भी लेडीज़ ज्यूज से, जिप्सीज से, पोल से, रशियन से या जितनी अनडिज़ायरेबल कम्युनिटीज़ थी, उनसे अगर कॉन्टैक्ट मेंटेन करते हुए पकड़ी जाएँ या उनको देखा जाए कि दे आर मेंटेनिंग कॉन्टैक्ट्स विद दीज अनडिज़ायरेबल कम्युनिटीज़, दे वर पैरेडेड थ्रू द टाउन. उनकी पूरी रैली निकाली जाती थी. देयर फेसेस वर ब्लैकेंड, देयर हेड्स वर शेवन, एंड उनके गले में प्लकार्ड डाल देते थे जिसमें अनाउंस किया गया था कि आई हैव सलिड द नेशन, मतलब आई हैव ब्रॉट शेम टू माई नेशन. तो ये कंडीशन होती थी व्हेन द वुमेन यूज टू डिविएट देयर पाथ फ्रॉम द कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट गिवन बाय हिटलर. Many received jail sentences and lost civic honor as well as their husbands and families for this criminal offense. और बहुत सी केसेस में उनको जेल सेंटेंस हुई है, प्लस their husbands and families were also punished for this criminal offense. So this was the situation of women in Nazi Germany. Mothers producing desirable children awarded, whereas mothers producing undesirable children were severely punished. फिर उनके अपने अपने कुछ रूल्स हैं. रेड गर्ल्स हैव टू मेंटेन द प्योरिटी ऑफ द रेस, दे हैव टू लुक आफ्टर द होम, दे हैव टू टीच नाजी आइडियोलॉजी टू देयर चिल्ड्रन. सो ये सब चीज़ें हैं जो कि नाजी कल्ट ऑफ मदरहुड में यू हैव टू लर्न एंड रीड अबाउट इट.